Alright guys, people exercise for a lot of different reasons, right? People come to me all the time to lose weight, to put on muscle, but a lot of people come just to move better. Irregardless, there's things that you have to do to move appropriately. One of the problems that people have is when they sleep, a lot of muscles get really tight, okay? So I've kind of put together a good program, and I'm showing you some exercises that we kind of did the other day, but just to basically wake your muscles up the right way. Okay, and we're talking mainly about your hips. In the front, you have your hip flexors. In the back, you have your glutes. So I'm going to put together a little routine real quickly. I'm only going to do a few of each repetition, a few of each exercise, but you could do up to 15 to 20 of each of these, and you could do this on a daily basis. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is the super dog like we had done the other day, and it looks like this. Just pushing your hips back. We're going to extend first your right leg. Your thigh is going to stay right on top of your calf, and we're just going to lift your right hand and your left heel. Okay, this exercise is great for activating your glutes or turning your butt on. When you sleep, one of the big positions that people end up in is the fetal position, so your hip flexors get really tight. Okay, so our next movement is going to be like a Frankenstein walk, I think is what we call it. You're going to first start off by taking your knee past your opposite knee, and then you're just going to make a big step forward. Okay? So what it looks like from behind is you're going to cross over, push your hips back, the leg goes long, and then a big step. So you're here, and then you're back up here. Alright? So again, we'll call it a Franken walk. I don't know what the rest of the world calls it, but we'll call it a Franken walk. So we're going to push it back, hips go back, and one big step. It's really important that you really step far forward so that you're trying really to get your toes past your fingertips. Okay? Next exercise we're going to do, people have a hard time in their lower and like their middle traps, which is the upper part of your back. So we're going to do what's called a swimmer. So you're going to lie flat on your belly. Your toes are going to come up by squeezing your glutes. Your fingertips, your thumb starts in your armpit. You're going to reach forward and then swing your arms back. So it looks like this. So you're swimming forward and then reaching your arms back. Okay? Great exercise for turning on your upper back. It's going to help your shoulders a ton. Okay. Again, same thing. You're going to get stronger at it as you go around. Again, 15 to 20 reps is going to be awesome when you can get to that point. From your belly, our next move that we're going to make, we'll take you into a push-up position, and we're just going to work on scapular retraction. So what that means is your belly button's tight, your butt's tight. Without doing a push-up, you're going to try to do a push-up. Okay? So this looks like this. Your chest goes down, then you extend back up. Open your shoulder blades and close them. Close your shoulder blades, open them, just like that. Again, same thing. It's good for working those muscles in between your shoulder blades. Okay? Our next exercise I'll show you is going to be a half of a burpee. So you're going to go from a push-up position, and two ways that you could do this. The first way is going to be stepping forward, and then just sitting with your palms back down, and then extending back out. You could start off there, and then as you get stronger, as you get a little more powerful, we'll actually have you take a hop. Okay? But big thing with this is when you bring your legs forward, you really open them wide. This is going to help stretch out the inner part of your thighs, and like we kind of talked about the other day, another great exercise for turning your butt on, okay, or activating your glutes. From there, our next exercise, it's a great progression, or great next step. I'm going to basically teach you how to squat one more time, okay? The way that this is going to work is now you're on your feet, and we're going to do what's called a 4-point squat. So from your waist, the first move that you're going to make is you're going to take your palms and you're going to put them on the ground. So point 1, palms to the ground. Okay, point 2, you're dropping your butt, and as you drop your butt, you're taking your elbows and you're pushing your thighs out. So again, point 1 is palms to the ground. Point 2 is butt down, elbows go inside your knees. Point 3 is going to be take your hands up, and point 4 is going to be standing real tall. Okay? So look at that in like real time speed here. We're going point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. And this is great because what happens is it's turning off. When people squat, one of the big problems that we see is your chest falls forward a lot like that. What that means is your hip flexors are real tight. This happens for people that have to sit at a desk or sit at a steering wheel all day, these muscles just get really short. So basically, during this movement, when we do this part right here, we're turning that off. As we go down through our squat, we're turning your butt on. So basically, we're flipping on a switch on things that are really tight, and we're flipping the switch up on things that need to work, okay? That's going to be a great little routine that you could do every morning to just get you going throughout the day. Like I said, take it one time through, do 15 to 20 of everything at your own pace, and we'll start to move a little bit better, all right? Hope that helps, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.